Everything looks good. Let's do this. Weights, mini ball. That's it. Mini ball weights. Sit, arms out. Reach, reach, reach. I'm Maeve.
Stranger. Stranger.
Big lunge, or not really a lunge, but sit off to the side and reach. Bring it up. Pivot, pulse, center, pulse. Pivot, pulse, center. So it's 2, 2, 2. You got to move your feet. Come up through center. Feet at about hips distance. We're here. Elbows draw back. You bow. And then you stand it up. Booty goes back. Really nice. You need some room in front of you. Adjust your stance. Hands down to the ground. Walk out to plank. Hold and breathe. Right foot outside your right hand. Pull back. I always get people just kind of like waving the arm. I want you to pull back. Switch sides. Pull back. So like, pull back. Keep that going. I don't care the pace you move at. So it could be slow. You can kind of linger here, pulling, pulling. Did I mention pull back? Yes, I did. Or if you want to move with a little tempo, a little faster. You decide. Hold plank. Knees in. Again, I don't care what your pace is. Draw in from your center if you want. We're going to take it a little faster right here. Knees down. Stretch it back. Rise up, left elbow down, right hand down. Turn this knee open, hip open, pulse. Knee is bent, lift it up.
Thank you, Nikki. I love you.
Yes, yes. Kick it back, kick it back. Boom, boom. These are the sound effects that play out of my head. It's a boom.
See you so excited. You got on lockdown. You move it like I did before I found out. Ain't just a pretty face talker, good with his money, close to his mother. You see you one-sided. You got on
Again.
She'd be like, he's so perfect. I'd be like, I'm perfect. Nobody got me as nervous.
Both hands down, right foot forward. Tuck the back toes. Leg comes up, take it back down, kick it back. How do you navigate this space?
Now I can go near that. She'd be like, he's so perfect.
Hold it down. Step it back. Beautiful. Second side. Hands, left hand, right forearm down. Knee is bent first. Lift. So my leg or my hip that was working last time, my right hip, now I feel all that stabilizing work it has to do right here. So I hope you feel it's not just that top hip working, is my point. Knee comes in.
I'm a bad boy doing good things. Got a lemonade with chicken wings. With a bad bitch that's quite thick. So I might just pop my
Come on.
chain tonight. Slim shawty with a tank top. I'm a
Woo.
my cake pop. Yeah, young Bill making his drop.
Both hands are gonna come down. Step it forward. Tuck the toes. Come up. All the way back. Kick it back. You'll find your rhythm, whatever that is. So if you're one of those people that you're like here and you're like, this just isn't working, I'm going to trust you to find something else that does work. But I do want to emphasize how important it is to be able to go from being on the ground to standing up. So I really do want you to figure out, if it's not this, how are you going to get up? Familiar movements, things that we do often, they stay with us. Now, of course, we get injured, yada, 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 things happen. But we want to get back to these movements as quickly as we can without hurting ourselves again, right? We want to be able to get up off of the floor on our own. We don't need to kick once we get up there, but that's just the fun part. Wherever you are, one more. Come all the way up this time. Perfect. One heavy weight. So when we avoid challenging movements, they're not going to get easier. Right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, drive. I've got a little rotation here. If that doesn't work for any reason, leave it off. We're loaded unevenly because we live in an uneven world. It's very rare that we're moving around and we're perfectly balanced. Come on, 3 more, you got it. 2 more. Use the power of this right leg, that hip, to help you up. This is your last one. Beautiful. Stay. Feet, I'm gonna go a little wider with my feet. You're gonna decide where you feel good. Tip, row, stand it up. Now, I'm gonna turn sideways here. I'm not gonna stand all the way up, so I'm not gonna stand all the way up. I'm especially not gonna stand up and go past neutral. For today, I'm gonna come up just shy of all the way. And that's gonna help me keep this contraction on my hammies, my booty. Also on my abs. So it's like a little mini crunch here. A lot of plank. Now I want to talk about abdominal engagement. You don't have to grip the whole time with your abs. You use them when you need them. and then you use them. Come on, come on, come on, 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, switch your hands. 3 pulsing squats, shoulder press. Strong when you need it. Let's squat. 3, 2, 1, press it up. Last 2, come on. Last one. Ooh. You ready? Tip it over. Just shy of all the way up.
This hypnotic, this robotic, pull the plug and push to start it, pick the step, disregard it, push my button, push to start it.
You're not done, you're not done. Last 2, come with me. Last one. Beautiful, mini ball. All right, it's gonna come behind your right hamstring and calf. You can always do this without. A yoga block works. I do this because it's a little harder, right? And a foam one would be better than a wood one. You're here. You're gonna lift up. You're gonna bring it forward. Lift it up. And draw it forward. You're gently squeezing on that ball the whole time. You've done this movement in mountain climbers, you just didn't have the ball there. So you're prepared for it. You're not done, you're not done. I want that lift on the top part. Last 2, give me that lift. Lift, lift, lift that foot up. Lift that knee up. Not just the foot, I should say. Knee. Last one. Beautiful. Keep the ball. Left elbow comes down. Take it up, hold it up, squeeze. You're gonna squeeze the heel in, heel to booty. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Press your left hip toward the right side of, like, the direction you're looking. I'm gonna say your mat, but I don't know if you're on a mat. You might not be on a mat. You've been in this movement too. We just haven't held it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switch the leg. I'm going to change my directions. Squeeze on it. Lift it up. Bring it in. Try to draw the knee as far forward as you can and allow your back to round. Lift that knee up, lift the thigh up. And while I'm bringing my knee as far forward as I can, I'm not drawing my head to my knee. I'm keeping my head as an extension of my spine. So very much like if we were doing a mountain climber, my head is still extending forward. Beautiful. Bring it back. Put your knee down. Right elbow down. Leg comes up. We're just going to hold and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So like you want to bring your heel to your booty, calf to hamstring. I didn't put work mode on. Gonna do that right now. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, beautiful. All right, we are going to have this ball still. We are going to have heavy weights. All right. I'm gonna have the ball. Oh, I'm so sweaty, I think I need a towel. It just slid right out from under my back. So I'm going to put my ball and towel here. So I've got this little C curve. This might not work for you, in which case, just do this on the floor. So I'm gonna hold this nice little C curve, whoosh, this hollowing of my belly, lengthening the tailbone, hip points coming toward my ribs coming toward my hip points. And I'm gonna take my weights, and I'm going to do a chest press without hitting the wall. Yes, I am. I'm going to pivot myself a little bit. Now, what I feel, especially when I'm on the ball doing this, is that when those arms come down, I am having to catch with my abdominals. I'm just going to adjust myself a little bit. You keep going. You can do that without being on the ball, but I feel it so much more with this little mini ball here. How my abdominals have to catch. I'm not going to clench the whole time. They're aware that there's work happening, and then when I really need them, they're kicking in. Again. Again. Woo! Last 2. Last 1. Yes. Carefully, weights down. Beautiful. I just had this conversation the other day with one of my private clients where she was saying how when she engages her abdominals, like anytime her back hurts, when she engages her abdominals, it goes away. It's like, it's magic, right? And she's like, I try to tell people this and they don't get it. And here's why people don't get it, because we're not giving them all the information. And I want you to have all the information. Ankles here. Hold and breathe. Squeeze, squeeze. We're gonna do this while I talk. You don't have to hold it the whole time. Like, so she's saying her back hurts, she pulls in, everything's great, keep squeezing. And then she's sharing that information with her friends, like, as a favor, like, look, this is what works for me. And then they think that they have to hold their abs in all of the time, 24/7, no matter what they're doing. And then it's overwhelming, it's daunting, nobody can do that, right? So we have to learn how to access the muscles we need when we need them. We're not constantly clenching our butt or our quadriceps, right? Same thing with your center. It's there, it's aware, it's ready to go, but you're not going 100% all the time. No one can sustain that. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, out, in. Now, I said that right as we get heading into this little ab circuit where we're pretty much time under tension. That was a terrible round. I was about to lose my ball. And you kind of need them the whole time. So when you need a break, you take a break. So so that you can do this successfully. Last 4, we've got it. 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Keep the ball, legs up. You're gonna rotate. I'm about to lose my ball, but we're gonna see if I can refinagle so that I don't. We've got this little twisty action. The lower your legs are, the harder this is gonna be. Your spine is neutral. Pay attention to that. Again.
So close I can taste you. Ain't scared I can take you. Can't fight.
You're gonna stop with the left leg on top. You're gonna drop down and up.
Something you wanted to do all your life. There's no more waiting. Tonight is the night. And it can't be wrong. Not if it feels as right. Turn it up, scream it out, yeah.
Come on, 3 more.
Too far away. And we can get back.
1 more. You're amazing. Hold it on top. Switch. Right leg's on top. Let's go.
Get up right now. 'Cause all we got is right now. 'Cause all we got is right now.
Last one. Oh my goodness, ball between your inner thighs. You get a little break here and a little stretch, believe it or not. So we just did a lot with hip flexors. This is gonna help to kind of stretch it out. Let me clear up my view. Bridge your hips up, press your feet down. Glutes are pressing up. This is gonna open up the front of the hips. We have triceps. Elbows bend for 2, they straighten for 2. Now, if you want a little something extra, and you might need to finagle your feet, as you can see, I'm kind of getting my feet in a better position for what I'm about to offer up. When you come up with the arms, you can lift the heels. The heels come back down, you're not dropping your booty. You lift your heels on the top. Squeeze the ball to prepare for that. This one we're gonna hold up. Heels up if you want. We're gonna squeeze and lift. Arms stay straight. You've got this. You've got this. Come on, come on. Don't stop. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Push the hands away. And beautiful. Bring it down. Really good. All right, rise up. You are, I had to check my time, putting the ball under your right foot. We're going to keep one of these light weights. You're going to extend out. You're going to twist. You're going to come back to center. Take your time on this twist. And I want to reiterate something that I say with some regularity, so I'm sorry. But I think it's important when we're twisting. It's not just bringing around the left shoulder, that's my one that's coming around. It's pulling the right back at the same time. So the movement is synergistic. I'm pushing and pulling. Kind of pulling and pulling. Last two. Beautiful. Weight down. Put the ball off to the side. I swear we'll do the other side. Bring your left shin around. Take this right leg back. Take it back far enough that you feel a little stretch in the front of this right thigh. I'm going to use my ball as support. I'm going to pick up my right foot. Be aware of how this feels on your back. Adjust as needed. So we're moving internal rotation here, taking the foot up. I'm going to press down against the ball with my hands to activate my center a little bit more. I'm also going to try to pull my foot a little closer to my booty. Yes, yes, yes. Last 4, 3, 2. You're amazing. Did I mention that today? You are. We're going to switch sides. I'm just going to switch directions so I can smile at you. Oops. We've got this weight. So pull the top shoulder, they're both top. That was like the dumbest thing ever. Pull this shoulder back, the left shoulder, the top one. I love this little pause right there, feeling that, the depth of the twist. Don't stop. 2 more. Beautiful. Weight down. Shin. Leg comes behind. Knee is down. So I didn't say anything this side because I want you to find your own spot. But like for me, kind of out from the shin is about right. But it could be by the knee, wherever you feel good. We're taking this top. I did it again. Well, this is technically bottom. This time I'm kind of right. The back foot is going to go up by way of internal rotation. Try to pull your foot a little closer to your booty. I'm going to press down into this ball to give me a little bit more core activation, stability, shoulders kind of hug toward my hips, lats engaging. So when you're pushing down here, that, my friends, is going to help to activate your lats. Big muscles on your back. Big part of your core. Huge stabilizers. Don't stop. Last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Bring it around. Oh my goodness, cross your shins. Lift up and over. Draw it up another side. If you're watching this back on demand, you could rewind it. Well, rewind isn't a function anymore. You can just start it over and do it all again. Those of you live, if you want to do it again, I'm not going to post it yet. But later, you can get it. Come back up center, breath in, and release it out. Again, you're amazing. Thank you for being here.